Don't give up on Jesus.
Má jẹ́ kí Jésù sú ẹ.
Have you seen the move of God?
Ìyàn ńlá wá mú ní ilẹ̀ náà.
Sent him into his field to feed swine.
Òun sì lọ ó dára rẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ ọlọ́tọ̀ kan ní ilẹ̀ náà. Òun sì rán lọ sí oko rẹ̀ láti tọ́jú. Ayọ̀ ni ìbá fi jẹ oúnjẹ tí àwọn ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ń jẹ ní àjẹyó, ẹnikẹ́ni kò sì fún un.
And when he came to himself, he said, how many hired servants of my father have bread enough and to spare, and I perish with hunger?
Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ojú rẹ̀ wálẹ̀, ó ní àwọn alágbàṣe bàbá mi mélòó mélòó ni ó ní oúnjẹ àjẹyó àti àjẹtì, èmi sì ń kú fún ebi níhìn-ín.
I will arise and go to my father and say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee.
Èmi ó dìde, èmi ó sì tọ̀ bàbá, èmi ó sì wí fún un pé, bàbá, èmi dẹ́ṣẹ̀ sí ọ̀run àti níwájú rẹ̀.
And I'm no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants.
Èmi kò sì yẹ ní ẹni tí àbá máa pè ní ọmọ rẹ̀. Fi mí ṣe bí ọ̀kan nínú àwọn alágbàṣe.
And he arose and came to his father. But when his father was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him.
Ó sì dìde, ó sì tọ̀ bàbá rẹ̀ lọ, ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ó sì wà ní òkèrè, bàbá rẹ̀ rí àánú ṣe, ó sì súre, ó rọ̀ mọ́ ọ ní ọrùn, ó sì fi ẹnu kò ó ní ẹnu.
And the son said unto his father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son.
Ọmọ sì wí fún un pé, bàbá, èmi ti dẹ́ṣẹ̀ sí ọ̀run àti níwájú rẹ̀, èmi kò ní ẹni tí àbá máa pè ní ọmọ rẹ̀.
But the father said to his servant, bring forth the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet.
Ṣùgbọ́n bàbá náà wí fún àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ pé, ẹ mú ààyò aṣọ wá kánkán kí ẹ sì fi wọ̀ ọ́, ẹ sì fi òrùka bọ̀ ọ́ lọ́wọ́ àti bàtà sí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
And bring hither the fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and be merry.
Ẹ sì mú ẹgbọrọ màlúù àbọ́pa wá kí ẹ sì pa á, kí àwa máa jẹ kí a sì máa ṣe àríyá.
For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and they began to marry.
Nítorí ọmọ mi yìí ti kú,
One of you should stand up.
ó sì tún yè,
One of you should get up from that
a
place.
sì rí i,
Only one
wọ́n sì
person
bẹ̀rẹ̀
there.
sí ṣe àríyá.
Only one person there. Somebody should stand up among the two of you. That's why you are pressing nonsense. For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and they began to marry.
Nítorí ọmọ mi yìí kú, ó sì ti jí, wípé ó sì sọnù, a sì ti rí i, wọ́n sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣàríyá.
Now his elder son was in the field, and he came and drew near to the house. He had music and dancing.
Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ rẹ̀ èyí tí ó wà ní oko, bí ó sì ti ń bọ̀, tí ó súnmọ́ etílé, ó gbọ́ orin àti ijó.
And he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant.
Bí ọ̀kan nínú àwọn ọmọ, ó béèrè kí lè a mọ nǹkan wọ̀nyí sí.
And he said unto him, thy brother is come, and thy father had killed the fatted calf, because he had received him safe and sound.
Ó sì wí fún un pé àbúrò rẹ̀ dé, bàbá rẹ̀ sì pa ẹgbọrọ màlúù àbọ́pa nítorí tí ó rí i padà ní àlàáfíà àti ní ìlera.
And he was angry, would not enter in. Therefore came his father out and entreated him.
Ó sì bínú, ó sì kọ̀ láti wọlé, bàbá rẹ̀ sì jáde, ó sì wá ṣìpẹ̀ fún un.
And he answered said, Lo, to his father, Lo, this many years do I serve thee, neither transgress I at any time thy commandment, and yet thou never gave me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends.
Ó sì dáhùn, ó wí fún bàbá rẹ̀ pé, wò ó, láti ọdún mélòó wọ̀nyí ni èmi ti ń sìn ọ́, èmi kò sì rú òfin rẹ rí, ìwọ kò sì tí ì fi ọmọ ewúrẹ́ kan fún mi láti fi bá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣe àríyá.
This thy son was come, which had devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf.
Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ọmọ rẹ̀ yìí dé, ẹni tí ó fi panṣágà run ọrọ̀ rẹ̀, ìwọ sì ti pa ẹgbọrọ màlúù àbọ́pa fún un.
And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine.
Ó sì wí fún un pé, ọmọ, ìgbà gbogbo ni ìwọ ń bẹ lọ́dọ̀ mi, ohun gbogbo tí mo sì ní tìrẹ ni.
It was meet that we should make merry and be glad, for this thy brother was dead and is alive again, was lost and is found.
Ó yẹ kí a ṣe àyíká kí a sì yọ, nítorí
okay.
àbúrò rẹ yìí ti kú, ó sì tún yè, ó ti nù, a sì rí i.
I just want you to enjoy the story.
Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ gbádùn ìtàn yìí.
I don't need more than 6 verses.
Mi ò nílò ju àbí ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀.
And we have read about 22 verses.
A sì ti ka bí méjìléníogún sìn.
I don't need more than 6.
Mi ò nílò ju
But I
mẹ́fà.
want you to enjoy the story.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbádùn ìtàn náà.
For this part 1, I don't need more than 6.
Fún apá kìíní mi ò nílò ju mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Go back to verse 11.
Ẹ padà sí ìkọkànlá.
Now everybody carefully look at verse 11 and 12. Now everybody.
Gbogbo yẹn farabalẹ̀ wo ìkọkànlá àti kejìlá yìí o.
Amazing turnaround.
Ìyípadà àgbàyanu.
Part 1.
Apá kìíní.
And he said, a certain man had 2 sons.
Ó sì wí pé ọkùnrin kan ní ọmọkùnrin méjì.
Verse 12.
Ẹsẹ̀
The
kejìlá.
younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living.
Èyí àbúrò nínú wọn wí fún bàbá rẹ̀ pé, bàbá, fún mi ní ìní rẹ tí ó kàn mí. Ó sì pín ohun ìní rẹ̀ fún wọn.
Look up, everybody.
Gbogbo yẹn wòkè.
Number one thing that I want to tell you this morning
Ohun àkọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín láàárọ̀ yìí.
is that
Ó ní pé
environmental forces are real.
wípé àwọn ẹ̀mí àti igbá agbègbè ó wà nítòótọ́.
You need to look here.
O ní láti máa wọ̀ ọ̀kan mi o.
I know you know this scripture,
Mo mọ̀ pé mọ̀ ìtàn yìí.
but very soon
Mo láìpẹ́.
I'm about to show you what you have not seen there before.
Ohun tẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ fi hàn yín.
That's why you have to listen to me.
Lo fi láti tẹ́tí sí mi.
Environmental forces are real.
Àwọn agbára agbègbè wọ́n wà.
Atmosphere is real.
Wípé ohun tí a ń pè ní àyíká ó wà.
Be very careful of the kind of environment you stay in.
Máa kíyèsá nípa irú agbègbè tí wọ́n máa ń dúró sí àpọ̀ sí.
Be very careful under whose atmosphere you lodge.
Máa kíyèsí irú abẹ́ òrùlé ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé.
Look at verse 12 again.
Ẹ padà wọ ẹsẹ̀ kejìlá yẹn.
The younger son
Àbúrò
said to the father,
ó wí fún bàbá.
give me the portion of goods that falleth to me.
Ìní rẹ tí ó kàn mí.
And he divided unto them.
Ó sì pín fún wọn.
He divided unto them.
Ó pín fún wọn.
One person asked,
Ẹnìkan ló béèrè.
2 people got.
Èèyàn méjì ló gbà.
You didn't get it.
Kò yé yín.
I repeat myself.
Mo tún sọ.
One person asked,
Ẹnìkan ló béèrè.
2 people got.
Èèyàn méjì ló rí gbà.
It was only the younger son
Àbúrò yìí nìkan.
that said, I
Ló pé-
need property.
Mo nílò dúkìá.
But God, the father divided to the 2 of them.
Mo bàbá pín fún àwọn méjì.